Welcome to my review of the Blackview A60 Plus. You may remember maybe around last year where I reviewed the Blackview A60, but that was an ultra budget phone with very weak specs. But this time around, this has Android 10, a 6.88-inch display, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, a 4080 mAh battery, and MediaTek 6761. And this costs around $100, and let's see if it's any good. Alright, so presentation looks nice in our first impressions. And wow, that is a beautiful back. I mean, yeah, it's plastic and it feels plasticky, but other than that, damn. We also have our TPU case, and in the box, our charging brick, our micro USB case, not USB-C. These are our specs of the charging brick if you're interested in that. So yeah, it's powered on. Alright, here is our setup screen. This display isn't that bad. I have seen better though, but this isn't bad. So yeah, I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. Alright, so our fingerprint sensor is back here. Pretty recessed into the body, so it's easy to find. Wow, this vibration motor feels very cheap. Alright, but it is added. Alright, so the phone is almost set up. Before we install apps and all that, let's just register our face. Here you go. Alright, let's see how it is. Alright, close up. Alright, so when I do it closer to my face, which is how most of you are going to unlock your device, it is pretty good. Just not the fastest I've seen. Now the fingerprint unlock. So the fingerprint unlock is pretty fast and accurate, yeah. No complaints there. But yeah, other than that, the phone does run pretty decently. At first it was stuttering, but after it settled for a bit, the speed is perfectly fine. Now let's see how the games run. It's stuttering, but it's not a horrible stutter. Let's see if disabling ads makes it better. Nope. It's actually worse. Now, so as you can see, it fluctuates between lagging and running fine. So, okay, now it's, yeah, that was my fault this time, but let's see. Oh, now it's fine. All right, no stutter so far. So it is kind of unpredictable, but for the most part, you're gonna be able to play this game just fine. All right, so Wind Rider runs pretty smoothly. I can't say it's not 60 FPS, but it's like 40, I think, 45. And it does feel smooth. No stutter. Alright, yeah, but very cool. So yeah, Wind Rider runs decently. So light games, this phone can do just fine. Here we are in PUBG. That's stuttering. Are these the lowest graphics? Let's check real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's with the tapping on this phone? Okay, frame rate medium. Oh, it's already at medium. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, no stutter. The game runs fine, just not the highest frame rate, of course. So you can play PUBG on this phone. It's just not gonna be the highest graphics. It's not even gonna let you get through the highest graphics. But for me personally, this looks fine. I mean, no complaints. The speaker is here in the back, no problem. So the speaker is pretty quiet. There's a bit of distortion, overall quality is not that great. So for $100 and something, I expect a way better speaker. I mean, and it's lost connection, whatever. And but we do have a headphone jack, but you know, for over $100, the speaker is pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie. All right, it's time for the camera. Video tops up at 720p on the selfie camera. Rear camera is full HD. Main camera is 8 megapixels, and the front camera is 5 megapixels. So let's go for a selfie. Okay, let's go outside. Rear facing video on the Blackview, sorry about that, Blackview A60 Plus Full HD. On my end, it looks pretty good. Looks kind of cinematic in a way. Not gonna lie. Let's touch over here so we can focus on that. All right, and just gotta tap the screen first, and yeah, let me know what you think. Front facing video on the Blackview A60 Plus 720p, or was it Full HD? I don't remember. Um, doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, looks pretty good. My face is well lit. It's pretty well lit. Okay, now it's not, and not really much to say. Apart from that, it looks decent, and yeah. So that is pretty much it. So should you buy this phone? I mean, for $100 and something, like between $100 and $110, I saw this phone. I think it's worth it. I mean, we do get a decent amount of specs, like 64 gigs of storage, 4 gigs of RAM. But it is kind of slow in the beginning, but the speed the speed is better now. So I mean, really no complaints there. I just wish the speaker and the vibration motor were a little better, because for the price, it's kind of sucks. But yeah, that's what I think. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So I will see you in the next video. Peace.